Okay. Here too. My OBS crashed. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, guys. My OBS crashed. I haven't had that happen in a long time where OBS crashed. Like that. That sucked. Okay, no, it wasn't no. It was OBS just crashed. Now anyways, okay. I'm taking world history since 1500 this semester. Oh, yeah, I always loved world history. It was always a great, great thing. I guess when I moved my camera, it just crashed OBS for some reason. But, Eddie, I've always been a fan of world history, always loved it. Now, anyways, what I was trying to say here before my stream crashed is Rob wanted to see my stats. So, here's my stats, Rob. So, global RP, 321 million. My overall income is negative 1,500,000,000. The reason for that is because once you get up to an overall income of 2,160,000,000, something like that, it automatically turns negative. I don't know why. It's something with the integers or the digits, but it always turns negative. So whenever it's gonna happen to everyone. Is whenever anyone hits 2,100,000,000 in total earnings, it's gonna happen. But anyways, my total time spent in GT Online is 485 days, 12 hours. So that means I have 3.5 years of my life on GT Online. Hey, ZZ Shy. 1.5 years of my life on GT Online, huh? Hey, what happened? The stream crashed. Okay. That sucked, too. It happened right during a sale, too. Max integer limit, I guess. Probably orbital cannon glitch, passive popping, or god mode. Passive popping doesn't exist anymore, so we can take that out. But the god mode is the worst. Yeah, I would say god mode. Yes, I'll definitely get GTA 6 when it comes out. Yes, Ghost Recon Wildlands I will do this year. This year I will do Ghost Recon Wildlands. Most expensive cosplay, that's easy. The most expensive cosplay is the Watch Dogs cosplay. That would be the most expensive one. When's the last time you spammed the orbital cannon? I don't do stuff like that. The stream crashed, OBS crashed, unfortunately. I hate every GTA character besides the main character. Well, there's plenty of awesome characters in the GTA series besides the main character. Thank you, Agent Reaper. Yeah, you guys are gonna make it. You got 5 minutes and you got 5 drops, you'll make it. To integer limit. Oh. Yeah, I did hear about that CW Games. Why is there a part 2 stream? Because it crashed, so this is the part 2 to the Sunday stream. Glad you was able to get back on. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, it really sucked that we had a crash, though. That was glad you was able to get back on. Ned Luke doesn't deserve to get swatted. It happened again? Is he okay? It happened again. GTA more homeless men will be in GTA 6, yes. Yes, he'll be there, Jerry Kapowicz. Glad you're back. Thought I joined late. Yeah, it was, we just had a crash earlier, Manix. Waiting, yeah, Venge, don't worry about the single drop that was lost. You'll still, the bonus, you'll still get that back. The thing is, the idiots that do stuff like that, the swatting, I don't think they realize how dangerous that is. You could get somebody killed. Like, literally, they're playing with fire for doing something like that. Those people are idiots. That's really dangerous, sending the SWAT team to someone's house. Alduin in Skyrim is what I would like to call an admin dragon, since he can literally resurrect dragons that have their souls claimed. That's ridiculous. What's preventing him from resurrecting himself, though, when you really think about that, then, London? Okay, one more drop here. Oh, I got... Okay.
Damn.
He'll be there, Blade. If he's not gonna be there, he's probably gonna be on TV or post or something. What would your career be if you weren't a YouTuber? Probably working something in law enforcement. Did the police actually come into Ned Luke's house? Did that actually happen?
That's some of it.
What's your opinion on Chinese food? Oh, I love Chinese food. The thing is when it comes to East Asian food, is Japanese sushi is my favorite kind of food, and then second it would be Chinese food. I love Chinese food. I love the General Tso's chicken. Their chicken with broccoli is really good too. My favorite are the shrimp, the sweet and sour shrimp. That's probably my favorite thing. I love those shrimp. Yeah, I remember that, Chaz. Okay, acid lab, here we go. I don't think I've ever had Korean before.
Feeling a little off?
I probably wouldn't. I probably couldn't do karaoke, though. Do one at a time. Oh. Can't even get out here. Mongolian food, I've never actually had it, but I want to try it. There's actually a Mongolian buffet that's not too far from my apartment, and it's actually, you know, all you can eat. And so I'd love to try it. When do you usually end streams? I usually end streams around 2 to 3 hours in. That was an unexpected crash there. I had a reservation, the name is Crow. Wait, what's that a reference to? Anomalous? What about Russian? Yes, I've had Russian, I have both, I've had Russian and Ukrainian pierogies before, too.
Shithead! Fuck you! Jesus Christ! You alright?
Here, No, I've never had French food before.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
Guys, go to the subway.
I'll
It's
be
the
keeping
easiest
my
way to
eye
lose
on
the
you.
cops here.
Goodbye.
You good? You scumbag! Reloading over here!
Mexican food is one of the few dishes that I know how to cook, though. I don't know how to cook a lot of food. Mexican food, I do know how to cook some. I know how to make tacos, and I know how to make a good quesadilla. The quesadilla is probably my favorite Mexican dish. And the reason I like quesadillas so much is because quesadillas, you can really throw anything in there. Like, you can just combine it with just so many different things. There's so many different things you can put inside of it. There's so many, like, different combinations that you can make from it. That's why it's always been my favorite Mexican dish. No, I haven't tried sheep tacos before. Ice and meat? No, I've never had that before. Oh, it's great. It's this stupid glitch. Benj, can you come over to me, please? If the host comes over to you, it usually opens the door. Oh, never mind, it fixed it, okay. Okay, it's good. Yeah, I know about that wasabi, it just keeps slipping my mind, though. Probably London. I've never had British or Jamaican food, but I'm open to trying it. But you know what I've always found weird about British food though, is that I guess because it's a different culture. But what I found kind of strange is because I used to watch Gordon Ramsay a lot, and when Gordon Ramsay would say fish and chips, I was generally confused on what he meant by that, because I actually thought that he was actually going to put potato chips on the dish. I guess I'm stupid for thinking that. But when we say chips in America, we just think of potato chips. That's generally what we think of. But isn't chips like for basically French fries? Isn't that what it's supposed to be? Fish and French fries? I think that's what it's supposed to be in British culture. But you guys want to know something really funny? I'll tell you guys a story. Is my apartment complex, right? It got a new trash compactor. And the new trash compactor that we got, it was actually from a British company that sold the apartment unit a trash compactor. And on the trash compactor, it actually said rubbish. And beforehand, the old compactor, it would say garbage. And so a lot of people didn't know what that was, and people were generally confused that was, didn't know that was where you're supposed to put your garbage, but in British English, rubbish is garbage. In American English, rubbish is, garbage. Thank you for your video. So thank you, Queen. If you eat steak, how do you like the temperature? Oh, I haven't had steak in a long time. When I'm eating steak, I don't even know what it's called. I don't even remember what it's called. But the last time I had steak was years ago, and I remember when I had steak at a restaurant, the waiter was actually asking me. So this is like, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. The waiter was asking me how I want my steak done. And I started asking the waiter what the difference was, because I actually didn't, the medium rare, the whatever it is, I actually honestly did not know what the difference was. I guess I'm kind of stupid for that, but I just never eat steak, so I just never knew what the difference was. But the one that I liked is I liked when my steak, when it was kind of like juicy and salty, but I don't want it when it has all the blood in it. I don't like that. I know some people like all the blood in there. I don't like that. So I don't know what that's called. I don't like it when it's all bloody. That's my that's the one I like. I forget what that term is, but it's okay, can we get banned if we play with modder? You mean, can you get banned if you play with mods? If you play it in the single player, no, you're not going to. If you play in the online, there's a chance it might happen, yeah. What was your reaction when you saw the lunch lady from Bully? I was about to puke. British Nostalgia is watching live action Mr. Bean, and you've been framed. I don't know, KB. Would I eat fugu, puffer fish? Isn't that the fish that's like really poisonous, but like the sushi chefs know how to do it right? Isn't that it? I think I've actually had that before. I think I've had that a long time ago. What's your favorite GTA map and city? I would say my favorite GTA city is Liberty City in GTA 4. My favorite GTA map, that's an easy one, San Andreas. San Andreas has the largest map in the GTA series, in my opinion. And I know there are those like YouTubers that like make those videos saying like, oh look, GTA 5 is bigger, and they show like the map comparison, but here's what I'll tell you about this. The San Andreas map is the biggest GTA map of all time. It's bigger than GTA 5. Do you know why it's bigger than GTA 5? The reason it's bigger than GTA 5 is because look at this map. This map might be larger in size, just in size alone, like, square footing. But look at, is it really larger when you really think about it? What does this map have? Most of this map is like empty hills. That's what it is. It's like you have the city on the bottom part, and you have some like hills and like small little towns like Sandy Shores, Grapeseed, and Polito Bay, but most of it's like hills and mountains. Like, look at this. Like, I mean, if you go on this, for example, like, I mean, look at this. Like, this is like a huge chunk of land of nothing here. This is basically a big chunk of like woods here for nothing. This, like, look, what is this right here? Like, this is like the biggest waste of space right here. This at least this is excusable because you got Mount Chiliad here. This, I don't even know what the point of this is here, like this path here, because there's like no missions here, there's nothing. I think there's a triathlon in the single player here, but there's almost never anything up there, so I don't even know what the point of a path up there is. So the point that I'm getting at is that the San Andreas map is the biggest map of all time because of its content. Because San Andreas, when you think about it, has 3 cities: Los Santos, San Fierro, Las Venturas, and not only that, the environment in every city is different. Look at Los Santos. Los Santos is very sunny. It's very, very sunny. That's typically what the climate is. The climate in San Fierro is typically foggy, you know, typically overcast. Climate in Las Venturas, you got sandstorms, too. So, the environments are just very different. And not only that, you have a big desert with a military base outside of Las Venturas. You have some hills and some forest outside San Fierro. You have basically a big countryside that separates, you know, the cities. You have several small towns, a lot of small towns, not just one, but several small towns, and small towns in the desert as well. You got big forests, like really, like actual forests, like in San Andreas there's actual woods, where in GTA 5 is like a small patch of land with some forests. You have big mountains, too. So, the map in San Andreas, I would say, is the best GTA map of all time, because it's content, it has all the stuff in it. Where, you know, GTA 5 is just one big city with just, like, some hills. That's really when you think about it. I'm not saying this map is crap, but, you know, San Andreas is just such a better designed map than this. Pro, did you make your PC or build, or buy it pre-built? Neither. What happened was, my friend, in real life, my best friend in real life, he's really good with computers, and he manages his own computer business. And, what he did was, I basically paid him, and I told him, like, can you build me, like, a really good, like, you know, gaming PC that's, like, you know, help me for editing and, like, you know, playing games and stuff like that. And he's like, sure. So he basically ordered all the parts together, like, for, like, you know, a really good PC in his opinion. He put it together, and I paid him for it. I paid him for all the parts, and I paid him for the labor to put the computer together. So he built me a pretty cool computer. My computer has, like, a glass, like, a big fan on it too that you can see, like, it's all colored, like you can see the inside, the lights and everything like that. It's really cool. Okay, Venge, what are, oh wait, no, Venge isn't selling anything right now. Who needs help selling anything right now? Does anyone need help selling? And Anomalous Scientist, are you still here? I don't know if you're still here, Anomalous. You said you needed help with a heist. And then who else needed help with a heist? It was, who was the other person? The other person was, Nikki, right? Nikki and Anomalous, they needed help with heists. Oh, what the... What was that about? I think that was probably an accident, but, Okay, let's get a new car here, then. You wanted the bounty? It's okay, don't worry about it. But I hope that answers your question, Sensitivity. My favorite, you know, I think the best map is, the best map is San Andreas. Imagine Doomsday DLC 2, but this time is a mountain facility in GTA Online. Doomsday DLC 2. A mountain facility. I don't know if I would want a Doomsday 2 DLC, honestly, but I would like them to include something on the mountains, like something like new buildings or something like that, like new structure, something to do up there. Thank you, Nikki, for the super chat. Okay, you know what? Let me help, let me help Anomalous first, because Anomalous asked first. Anomalous, I can help you with your heist. And then right after I'm done with your heist, I can help Nikki. You ready? You ready to do your heist? Can I get help with my MC business after I source? Sure, SM Rogue. Invite me to your MC business, I'll help you. And then I'm gonna help Anomalous after this. Just invite me, SM, then. How do you think the Saints Row gangs would face against the Saints Row 2 gangs? Well, all 3 of the gangs in Saints Row 2 are really tough. If the Rollers went up against any of the 3 gangs, they'd get wiped out. The Vice Kings would probably have the best shot at taking down any of the gangs. Yeah, I'd say the Vice Kings probably would. No, I mean, can my account get banned if I play with my friend if he uses mods in online? Probably not. The only time I could see you getting banned from online is if your friend, like, does money drops and stuff like that for you. That's the only time you're probably going to get banned. But if you're playing with somebody that uses mods, you're not going to get banned. There's no reason for that to happen. Okay. I'm just waiting for, SM's invite here. Did you invite me, SM? Not yet, I see. Okay. When is the Red Dead Stranger mission? It is going to be up this month. There's just so many projects that I'm working on at the moment, dude, but it's gonna be up this month. Hold on, Anomalous. I wanted to help SM with one of his sales here. He requested it, and then I can help you afterwards, probably. These cops are getting annoying.
How can I be of service? Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
Do you think a Sopranos sequel would work? No, it would never have the same charm that the original show had. People would probably hate it. Okay, New Sopranos would be politically correct, what? Yeah, and the Many Saints of Newark had a lot of stuff that didn't make sense. Like, Silvio was too old in the Many Saints of Newark. He was way too old. Okay, there we go. You have a favorite case in the Ace Attorney trilogy? The 5th case in the first game is my favorite one. Are you planning on making a Manhunt lore video in the future? Yes. Okay. Do you think Kane and Lynch is better than Max Payne? I don't think the games can really be compared. Bully lore video? Yes, tomorrow. 6 p.m. Eastern US time. There'll be a bully lore video. Yeah, one day I might play Ace Attorney 1. Have I tried an MRE? No, I don't, I've never had an MRE. Can a career criminal neither be a sociopath or a psychopath? Yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, if you look at Mike in, you know, Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad, he's like a perfect example of a career criminal that isn't a sociopath or a psychopath. Oh. Okay, we have 3 people and we have 4 drops. Okay. Okay, I got an idea to do this. We can get them all done. It's possible. It's gonna be hard with 3 people doing it, but it's possible. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys how to get with 3 people. I'll show you guys as a trick to get it done. To get 4 buggies done. Okay, make 2 drops, and after you make 2 drops, what you're gonna do is spawn an air vehicle and just fly right back. And what's gonna happen is the first person who gets all 5 drops done is gonna run back here and get the other buggy. That's how you get it done in time. Okay. Bought some people buying verified accounts. It's the first time I'm hearing about this. What verified accounts are people buying? What's going on? You think Kane and Lynch is darker than GTA 4? Yes. Even more darker than GTA 4, I would say yes. Oh, what's wrong, Ipotec? I'll get the car. Got 10 minutes to make these drops. We'll be good. Will there be Siphon Filter 3 walkthrough coming soon? Yep, I still have to complete the trilogy. Siphon Filter 3. Bro, you look really smart. Well, thank you, Fondale. This is step 1, secure the keys, yep. Reznov in Black Ops 1. Johnny Gat versus Peak Arthur, who would win? Johnny Gat, because of the fact that Johnny Gat has experience with modern weapons, Arthur doesn't. Guys, when you're done with that, make sure you get the other one that I dropped, remember, in the sewer, the other Dune FAV. We can make it, all 20 drops. Yes, Wasabi, that is actually on my list of things to do. Crap. I'm gonna have to. Favorite Modern Warfare moment? Makarov's death scene, probably Modern Warfare 3, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to really push this. We can make it with all 20 drops, but... Thank you, Casey. Who's more of a psychopath, Lynch or Trevor? Well, they're neither psychopaths, but if you're wondering who's the worser person, Lynch. Kane is well more controlled. Okay, I'm gonna look at chat in a moment, guys. Here, it's gonna really push this to try to make this be close. SM, get a helicopter and get the last drop quickly. Uh... Wait, hang on. Somebody get the last vehicle? SM, just go to the docks. Go to the docks, because you're not gonna make it for the hill one. Go to the docks. But in the future, though, don't start gun running cell missions. Bunker cell missions unless you have 4 people, because you can get situations like this. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. I should have probably hit 3 drops. That's probably what I should have done. I should have hit 3 drops instead of hitting 2 drops. Okay, it's not a big deal. We've hit 18 out of 20 drops. Yeah, not gonna make it on the other 2. I don't know who the killers are in the Ace Attorney game that I'm playing right now. I find it funny how Rockstar removed duffel bag missions for MC due to game issues, but the Titan glitch still exists for CEO seals. Yep, you're right on that, Steph.
That's some of
Titan should have been taken out of the game according to that logic. It's okay, SM. It's not a big deal. It's fine. It's your sale. Just know in the future that when you're doing bunker sales, never sell it unless you have 4 people. Okay, I'm gonna help Anomalous now. Anomalous, do you need help with your heist now? And then I can help Nicky with his heist afterwards, too. Yeah, that sale is a bad mission anyway, so don't worry about it, SM. Do you watch any animes? Yes. I just completed, Galactic Heroes. That was the anime that I just completed. It was 48 episodes. I actually really liked that one. That one I liked a lot. I thought it was a good one. Okay, ready here. And Nikki, I can help you with your heist right after this. So right after this, I'll help you with your heist. Does anyone know the anime I'm talking about? Galactic Heroes?
The guys at Burger Shot just didn't understand me, you know?
Okay, I'm ready. It's basically Space Game of Thrones. I wouldn't say that, because I would say most of the main characters are good people in Galactic Heroes on both sides of the conflict. Most of the scummy characters get killed off early on. Oh, I do them, two times a month. I'm gonna do one in the middle of the month. I'll announce it soon. Just make sure you check the post section, Ryan. I will announce it soon. Have you seen the Ace Attorney anime? I have, yes. Okay, ready. Instructions. I will lead Cage's first blue car. Can you skip this? Yep. Cage's first and a blue car. Blue car? What's blue car? I get what you mean Cage's, but, okay. Bro, you should watch Tokyo Ghoul. It's an anime, and I told my friend it may start out weird to him. It was his first anime, but he ended up loving it. I think I know that one. Isn't that like the vampire-like anime? I'll look into that one, Steph. Solo leveling, that's what it's called, Mister. I think I've seen that one come up in my recommended. Suffering 1 and 2 by Midway Games. I'll look into those games. Well, James Earl Cash, I don't think really has much character development. He doesn't talk that much often either. Am I getting the new Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero? Probably not. I used to like Dragon Ball when I was a kid, but I'm just not really into it anymore. Do you like the ones like with dark stories and realistic setups? What do you mean by setups? But are you talking about like games in general? I like games kind of like GTA 4 and Kane and Lynch, kind of like, you know, those dark games, dark story-like games. How tall are you? I'm about 6 feet, I believe. I have to measure myself. I haven't measured my height in like years. But a lot of people tell me oftentimes that I'm tall, so I should measure my height. Okay. Here we go.
All right, this door should take you straight to waste disposal.
Blue car is getaway car. Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking too. No, I've never watched Attack on Titan.
Here comes the maintenance crew. You're going to the laundry room.
Okay, let us Anomalous lead this, because this is his heist.
Staff lobby, and the laundry room is straight.
About time. Come on, this damn leak's got us sandpapered. Hurry up. Don't worry about that detector. Just come on through.
Don't worry, metal detectors don't pick up ceramic weapons. Okay, no one's gonna question you around there dressed like that. Just watch out when
You smell that? Ugh, I'm glad it's you cleaning up in there. Come on now, get to fixing.
When you're ready, go back into the security area. You can get to the stairway through there. It takes you down to the vault. You can take the elevator down to the vault if you're up to hacking its security control. Otherwise, it's the stairs.
Hey, get the hell out of here.
That didn't... Okay, we're not alerted yet. Okay, that was close. What? How did we just get spotted? That's stupid. I did watch Teen Titans as a kid. That new Teen Titans show, like the one where they're like really short, that one sucked. It was I think it's Teen Titans Go. That one's terrible. It's awful. It's like, why couldn't they just continue, like, do a new season of Teen Titans? Why couldn't they just continue the original Teen Titans? Why did they have to do that Teen Titans Go crap? That was just I mean, do people agree with me that that new Teen Titans show sucks? I thought it was terrible.
Here comes the maintenance crew. You're going to the laundry room. Okay, straight out of the waste disposal.
Why am I wearing a mask during this?
And the laundry room is straight ahead of you.
I'm literally wearing a mask during this, and they're like, oh, it's okay. It glitched.
Got us sandpapered.
I literally have the mask on.
Don't worry about that detector. Just come on through.
Don't worry, metal detectors don't pick up.
Teen Titans Go, more like Go, Foxtrot, yeah. It was a terrible show. Thank you, Mr. Waifu.
You smell that? Ugh, I'm glad it's you cleaning up in there. Come on now, get
I hope GTA 6 has gang territories like GTA, San Andreas, like Saints Row 2 also. Well, that's if the main character's gonna be part of a gang, but I get what you mean, Feline. I definitely would like to see that too.
To hacking its security control. Otherwise, it's the stairs. Behind that big door is the daily cash storage. There should be an access button in the security room if you want to try for the extra take.
You want me to steal your stuff from a bloodthirsty mob of angry greaseballs? Who says that? What is that a reference to, Blinded Eagle? That's gotta be Mafia related, because whenever you hear greaseball, it's always Mafia related, but who says that? It sounds funny. It sounds,
We're almost there. Come on, let's go!
oh, Jimmy and Bully, oh.
going.
Oh no! This place is
Damn. That was me.
Just get to the vault however you can. We need to get your gear
be
pulled.
here. Who the hell are these amateurs? Take them out!
That was me, yep. I'll see you, Tony. Take care, man.
Here comes the maintenance crew. You're going to the laundry room. Okay, straight out of the waste disposal, through the staff lobby, and the laundry room is straight ahead of you.
About time. Come on, this damn leak's got a sand.
Did I like any superhero media other than Teen Titans?
Detector, just come on through.
I liked the Batman 1990 show when I was a kid, and I also liked the Spider-Man 1990 show. Those were good. Those were both good. And the Superman one was good too. So yeah, you had Superman 1990s, Batman 1990s, and Spider-Man 1990s. Those were all really good. All of them.
When you're ready, go back into the security area. You can get to the stairway through there. It takes you down to the vault. You can take the elevator down to the vault if you're up to hacking its security control. Otherwise, it's the stairs. Behind that big door is the daily cash storage. There should be an access button in the security room if you want to try for the extra take.
Okay. I wonder why my stream started playing an older stream. Well, I had a crash earlier with this OBS. Hang on, wait.
Keep going.
No, don't. Okay, go.
Dawdling and
Do it. I'm off now. Have fun, guys. Okay, I'll see you, Bori. Thank you for being a member for nearly 2 years. Thanks, man.
there. We're almost. Okay, so far so bueno. Push on to the vault. Ha, looks like the guard at the vault room.
Shane was a scumbag in The Walking Dead. I don't know why so many people liked him. I thought he was a scumbag.
Okay, we made it here. Get out your equipment and get into the vault. You need to drill your way through multiple discs in order to
Let's see who drills this first, me or scientist.
your temperature gauge. Waste a lot of effort by going too quick. Okay, this one is done here. There's disc 2. Come on, keep it steady. You've got to move quicker than this. And number 3.
Oh, you beat me.
Okay, right side's all done.
Okay. Okay, don't get any of the gold in the middle, like Anomalous said. Just get all the gold that's in the cages. Middle is gonna be, what's in the end. I'm getting left side.
Hit the cash. Get as much as you can.
Here, this here.
Good news. seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a little more time here. Now, your hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place
It's
with
open.
their agent? No? Okay, well, I'm
Please kill Jane when you do Telltale's The Walking Dead. Yup, most people did that. Thank you, Mr. Waifu. About my heist, I need 4 people. I'll help you right after this, Nikki. There we go. Got it. Oh, it's cash? Okay, I thought it was gold. Okay. Oh, okay. You watch The Walking Dead? I used to. I stopped watching years ago. Could be good. This pro stream brought to you by Delicious Sheep Tacos. Thank you, Fernando. Oh, okay. The certified hood classic. Thanks, Mr. Waifu. Thank you, Fernando. You guys. Okay, we got this. We're gonna clean out the vault. Okay, good work, everyone. Let's leave now.
20 seconds left. Don't dawdle. In and out undetected. Who'd have thought it? People, that is the mother load. We cleaned them out. Okay, let's see if we can make the way out as smooth as the way in. Get your key cards ready.
What games did you get the most emotional at the end of? Honestly, I felt Ghost of Tsushima, probably made me the most emotional, but, in games that, but the closest that I think I've ever been to crying in a game, I never cried during a game, but, the closest that I've ever been to crying was, I would say that it's the very end of Call of Duty World at War. Like, when you beat World at War, and there's, like, that really creepy music that plays, and it just says, like, World War II is the most devastating conflict in human history, 60 million people died as a result of that. That, always bothered me the most in the ending in a video game. Nico can kill Johnny after the deal goes bad, and Johnny snatches the cash. Nico could have taken the money back to Ray, but it fails because of plot armor. I guess they wanted to set up the whole story of the Lost and all of that.
The hell you doing here?
Oh no. I don't know, he just spotted me and he just... Yeah, Hitman 3, I remember that when Diana betrayed him, because it's just like, I've played the Hitman games for so long. Why is he just standing in the door? What is he doing? He's just that guy is just standing in the door. Oh, now he's moving. Okay.
Get in the cargo elevator and use your key card. Play it cool. Okay, I need you to stay calm. They've seen what you did to the vault, and now the whole place is locking down fast. They know you're still in the building.
For what, Resident Dark Master?
Keep quiet. Time to change your outfits. We need a fresh start if you're gonna make it out of here under the radar. Alright, look busy and shout LSFD if anyone gets in your way. They're closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace. Security is sweeping the whole building. Stay one step ahead or this whole thing goes south. As long as you stay calm, those outfits should get you from here to the exit. The cops aren't letting anybody through the perimeter, so you'll have to do that the old-fashioned way. We've managed to smuggle in your weapons through the trash chute. Go to waste disposal.
Okay, we're just waiting for Rex here. Have I played any Splinter Cell games? I played Splinter Cell Conviction. I like that one a lot. Okay, you will drive? Okay. Is there a story of why you named yourself The Professional? It was a reference to kind of like Kane and Lynch and like, just kind of like bank robbing movies too. Like, I just kind of like thought that was like a cool name.
You should avoid the bulk of the cops this way. The only thing that matters is making it to your ride. Remember, they know the vault's been hit, but they don't know who you are or where you are. They have patrols sweeping the whole place, and all the civilians have been evacuated. So if they see you, they'll know it's you. So just stay out of their way, keep your cool, and get to the buyer. The driver has the getaway car in position. I've pinged you the GPS. Get to the buyer. Don't
Hearing you
fight the
swear in
cops.
2016 to 2017 feels like a meme, to be honest. So thank you. Thank you, Mr. Waifu. I changed though a bit because I just didn't want to I just didn't think it was very professional to be like you know, constantly dropping F-bombs and stuff like that, so I just changed it. Bad, dumb. Wait, what? Mr. Waifu? What's that, Wasabi guy? And Nikki, I'm gonna help you with your heist right after this. I do like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films. They're some of my favorite ones. I haven't watched the Batman ones in a long time. I did watch the Dark Knight Returns. I think that's the one. The one with Joker. I've seen that one. I haven't seen the one with Bane. Don't worry about it, Rex. It's not a big deal. Who's dumber, Jimmy P or Lance Vance? Jimmy P. Because Lance is a lot younger than him, yeah. Jimmy, I would say. The most evil character you've played as in a video game? The most evil character I've ever played as in a video game was, the Lone Wanderer in Fallout 3, if you choose to be an evil character. Well, don't worry about it, Rex, it's fine. I think you saw the splash behind us, too. Oh. That probably would be a disaster. Because imagine the zombies in The Walking Dead, it's like, the amount of people that die every day, it would just be yeah. Society would probably collapse. I always like to drive to Anomalous, you know that? My favorite Sopranos character, Silvio. That'd be Silvio. Okay, now we're gonna help Nicky with his heist. I might CW games.
Here, you're here. Come on over to the edge and take a look at her.
By the way, Pro, I always wanted to thank you for your help and awareness for earthquakes in Turkey and Syria. This ain't much, but still. But thank you. Thank you, Ipotec. I do appreciate it. And don't worry, don't worry about the amount. I always appreciate any amount in Super Chats. So thank you, man.
I thought you went back.
I did, but I'm here now. Didn't want to miss.
Yeah, this is probably the most cringe cutscene in all of GTA history.
And it'll keep doubling if we hit the place again.
Do you think that's actually possible?
Couldn't approach it the same way. They'll be expecting that, but we come at it from a new direction.
You're a very resourceful man, Mr. Crest.
Here I was, thinking that I was retired. Didn't have anything left to give.
How about now?
How did you hack my cell phone?
You're going to have to work harder for that.
Yeah, this massive cringe. What do you think Vito Corleone would think about Benjamin King? Well, Benjamin King is very similar to Vito Corleone in how he runs a gang. I would say that the difference between Vito Corleone and Ben King is that Vito Corleone doesn't really show his anger. where Ben King does. Okay, okay. Okay, invite me, Nikki. I will help you with your heist. Nikki, remind me, what is your PSN again? And I'll help you with your heist right now. Tell me what your PSN is. Oh, there he is. It's that one. Okay. Okay, ready. Do it. What character do you think had the best development in GTA? Besides the main character. Think about that one. Maybe Caesar in San Andreas. Yeah, Caesar. Because he came across as like this guy that that you didn't really know much about him. Your CJ's sister was dating him, but then Caesar came through and then, you know, helped you out so much in the story. So I'd say Caesar probably. Okay, let's do it then. Okay, we're all good to go. Let's do it. What game would you like to see as a live-action show movie? Oh. It's, what is it called? Days Long Gone. That would be probably... it's an anime-like game, and I would love to see it made into a TV show. I think it would be great. No, I'm really close, Jonathan, to finishing 100% for Bully. Thank you for the super chat. How did CJ and Caesar react to Catalina's death? I don't think they really cared too much. Caesar was never really close to Catalina. Since it's silent and sneaky, I predict 8 restarts. We'll try. We'll see if we can get it done in the first try. Yeah, Days Long Gone is not to be confused with Days Gone. It's an anime-like game. It's a different one. Well, Walker, I'm gonna get something to eat after this. I could possibly help you with another heist in the future. Do you have do I have you added on PSN, Walker? Well, they're both really bad. Alonso. I've never played the Witcher games. I know it's that RPG made by a Polish studio. Well, no, I did an hour earlier, Wasabi. My stream crashed, but after this I'll probably get something to eat. But Walker, do I have you added? Tell me what your PSN is, and I will add you later today. Is Muhammad also here? Because Muhammad was asking me if I could add him earlier, but I didn't look at his message in time. I guess I'll have to scroll back and try to find it, but if Muhammad, if you're still here, let me know your PSN also.
everything up to a level 2 security door. That's it. Head through the door to the staff lobby.
Okay. Yes, I remember that scientist. That was a good run.
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers. That's it. Shorted. Quickly, get through. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Nice shot. After you. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you.
Blinded, wait. Oh, yeah. You want to wait till he goes up right next to you.
One of you needs to hold the access
Oh,
button.
how did I alert the guards?
The other runs through and grabs the cash. The cash is on the cart. Don't get distracted.
Can I
This is
retry it?
just a starter. Okay, here we are at last. The lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded. Only one way down from here. One step.
Let them just kill you, restart. There's no point in doing it with its... How did I alert the guards? I didn't even do anything. I don't know why I was saying I alerted them. I didn't do anything. I have a submission and final exam around in 12 hours. Wish me luck, people. I'm gonna head out. I wish you luck, Ipitek. It's my 2024 gym routine. Usually do 3 sets of 25 push-ups, 3 sets of benching 135 pounds, do 3 sets of squats, and I use like this arm machine, and but I don't know what it's called. I think it's called a lat pull.
That's it. Shorted. Quickly, get through. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Quick and clean. Very nice. Open sesame. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are.
Wait here.
You, but might be worth a detour. It's a 2-room system. One of you needs to hold the access button in the security room. The other runs through and grabs the cash. All right, the camera just went down. It'll be back online soon. And remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm.
Oh.
The key card's earning its keep, huh?
Okay.
Remember, these people aren't idiots. Okay, here we are at last.
Get back, everyone. Get back.
Naturally, it's heavily guarded.
Get back. Get back. Blinded. You're gonna have to get him. Okay.
Perfect. Never saw you coming.
Hopefully that camera doesn't see the body.
You're so close. See that security checkpoint? The man trap is just beyond it. See that? That's your man trap, so pay attention. You'll have to swipe both vault key
I got him.
cards simultaneously at separate control panels. That unlocks the system, but even then, we can't open both the inner and the outer doors simultaneously. Everyone needs to get in. Get everyone inside the man trap now. I can keep the first door open until you're set. Okay, so far so bueno. Push on to the vault. Ha! Looks like the guard at the vault room isn't there. Happy days. I know this is a special moment. moment for you down there, but trust me, it's about to get a lot more special on the other side of that door. Break out the laser drill, let's do this! The lock mechanism should melt like butter. You just need to target the weak points. Don't rush. If you push the drill too hard, it'll overheat. We're not on a time limit until we're inside. Okay, disc 1 is done on this side. Number 2 done. That's disc 3. Good, that's the left side taken care of.
Do you know that Ned Luke started playing GTA 4? I heard about that, Antonio, but I also heard people telling me that he got swatted again. Ned Luke is okay, right? And did the police actually come inside his house? I'm getting left side.
Cash on the carts. Grab it. Good news. Seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a little more time here. Now, your hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent? No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now.
Oh yeah, the swatter should definitely be arrested 100%. Yeah, I would like to see all the DLC weapons usable for all characters in the GTA 4 remaster. I would too, yep. I agree with you there. Oh, no drills? Oh, okay. It's okay, Nikki, don't worry about it. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Which Soprano season felt the slowest?
We're still under the radar. Perfect. Perfect.
I don't know. I kind of like them all.
That is the mother.
There was just 6 seasons.
We cleaned them out. Okay, let's see if we can make the way out as smooth as the way in. Get your key cards ready.
Yeah, it kind of does look like Aiden Pierce in a way.
Down there, you know, they're not gonna know what hit them, except for the insurance bill. You know, if we pull this off, it'll be the crown jewel of my career. The hardest achievement on the console of life. All right, that camera just went down. It'll be back online soon. And remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm. You did good down there. This is gonna be a nice little payday, and a whole lot of smug satisfaction. Well, he's not ringing the alarm.
Here you go.
Listen up, we have bad news and good news. The bad news is they did a spot check on the vault, so they know it's been robbed. The good news is they have no idea who or how. The cops
Block.
are on their way, but you can still make it out undetected if you do exactly what I say. If you're caught now,
Wait.
I've missed this.
Go. Go. Go.
You should avoid the bulk of the cops this way. The only thing that matters is making it to your ride. Remember, they know the vault's been hit, but they don't know who you are or
Crap.
where you are. They have
That might have been me. The camera might have gotten me.
and all the civilians have been evacuated. So if they see you, they'll know it's you. So just stay out of their way, keep your cool, and get to the buyer. The driver has the getaway car in position. I've pinged you the GPS. Get to the buyer, don't bring the cops, and we're home free.
Makes my dick off.
God, okay. What do you think of cocky people getting destroyed by skilled and humble person? The thing is, if you're so arrogant in yourself, you're doomed to fail. A successful person needs to understand that they're gonna fail at times. Have any movies made you cry? Not really, no. I really hope this doesn't see us. Didn't, okay. Crap, where are these cops all coming from?
If the buyer hears so much as a siren, this whole thing goes up in smoke. Lose the cops.
Which cop system is better, GTA 4 or GTA 5? I would say GTA 4. GTA 4 is still hard, but it was a bit easier to escape from the cops. It wasn't like ridiculous. They have forced cops are better. So, about 3 miles left. Okay, 2 miles left. When do you want help with that, Blinded? Okay, only 1 mile left.
Alright, you're good. Get to the buyer.
What would you do if you had your GTA money in real life? What, you mean over $1 billion? Well, Antonio, I don't need that much money. I don't. If I had just $10 million, I'd be happy with that. I don't even need $1 billion. That's way too much money, and that's not enough for me to even spend. Even if I wanted to, I don't think I could spend all that money. What I would, if I had $1 billion, like $200 million, like I do, what I would probably do with that money is I would buy myself like a really nice house in the Midwest, where I live. Probably a really nice condo in Las Vegas, maybe like a penthouse, and then like a really nice house in Alaska too, because I like that state also. And then what I would do is the rest of the money, I'd still have probably $1 billion over. I wouldn't even spend $200 million on those homes. What I would do is I would probably buy a bunch of rental properties. I would probably buy like 20 houses, 20 or so houses, and the 20 or so houses I would just rent them out. So basically, it's create like a massive rental business. And what I would probably do with the other money is I would probably give each of my best friends like some money, just so they could live comfortably for the rest of their lives. And then I would probably donate like probably like 25% of all that money, like $250 million, I would probably donate to charities. That's probably what I would do, because I don't need that much money. So that's yeah. I would leave some money in the bank so that I don't have to really worry about taxes for the rest of my life. I could just pay bills and everything like that. But a huge portion of it's going to go to charity. I don't need that much. No, I just said I would donate like literally 25% of all that money. So like $1,250,000,000. I would donate like 400, 500 million to charity, because I really don't need that much money. What about buying a controlling interest in Take-Two? Honestly, I don't want to have anything to do with a scummy company like Take-Two. Quantum of Solace, that's that new 007 game, right? I don't know, I'll have to check it out. Okay, Scientist is almost here. You would buy houses to make money from renting instead of letting others buy them to live in, LOL. Well, look, dude. Did you hear what I said? I said I would buy like 20 houses, so I wouldn't buy more than that. And and if I had like 20 rental properties, that's enough to just basically live comfortably for the rest of your life. And even so, in that case, like, I already own a rental property. I'm not a scumbag landlord. I treat my tenants very fair, and I don't raise my rent either. I keep the rent the same when their lease expires. But but I would say is the main problem is, like, if somebody buys like 20 houses, right? If they buy it in like a single small city, then yes, it could be a problem. But if you're buying this in like a really large city, like 20 houses, that's not really gonna affect that much. The problem is the giant corporations, that are buying up like hundreds of homes. Those people are the people that are causing so much problems. I guess, Art. Can you tell me your PSN against Walker? Make an indie game that's a Saints Row 2 successor of a billion. Oh, that is a good point. I would like to, but I would have to make a game similar to Saints Row 2. I can't be, a Saints Row game because I'd get sued into oblivion for copyright. But buy the rights of Kane and Lynch. I would like to see a Kane and Lynch story. Okay, I'll see a Golden Stripe. Okay, I see your PSN, Walker. Thanks for the help, Pro. Sorry for not doing drills or EMP. I just don't do them. It's just my preference. Don't worry about EMP. EMP isn't needed. It's EMP is a waste of time. But in the future, if you're gonna do 4 people, though, Nikki, it's probably best to get drills if you're gonna do 4 people, because you could have 4 people drilling. So just think about it that way. So you could probably get a few $1,000 more on that too. Uh, Professional is the type of guy to enjoy the GTA trilogy remastered. Well, I don't know where you were. But you have you not seen my playthrough of the GTA trilogy? Um, the definitive edition. I ranted about it so much when I played through it. I'll be honest. I like GTA 3 and GTA Vice City Definitive Edition. I did like. I'll be honest. But San Andreas Definitive Edition, no. San Andreas Definitive Edition pissed me off. I had a lot of problems with San Andreas Definitive Edition. The next Battlefield should be Cold War gone hot. What, the War More? Thank you, Antonio. Why don't they do like a Cold War scenario, like where it's like actually World War III, like an alternate history thing? Bro, imagine if you and GTA Joker did an interview. That probably wouldn't. Yeah, there'd probably be massive cringe on there. The thing about your comment is, I was actually thinking about reaching out to that GTA Joker guy and asking him for an interview, but he probably wouldn't accept. And regardless, even if I interviewed him, I'd probably lose brain cells during the interview. So yeah. Yes, super chat. Which one? Uh, which one? Blinded Eagle. But Pro, please buy the rights to Saints Row if you get 1 billion. Show Volition what a remake of Saints Row should be like. Yep. It would definitely do a better job with it. Let me see. Okay, well, just let me know whenever you're ready for that Blinded Eagle. Okay, Blinded Eagle. A GTA Joker interview would be blow up and be funny. Yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll reach out to him and ask him if he wants an interview. What is that GTA Joker guy on? Is he on TikTok? Because I don't even have a TikTok. I'm not. I don't feel like making a TikTok either. Uh, but I highly doubt he would accept an interview even if I asked him to. But I feel like I said, I feel like if I did do an interview with him, I feel like I would lose brain cells. That's what I feel like. How many followers does he even have on Instagram? How many followers is it? Professional's the type of guy that would a GTA Joker interview and cosplay as him with face. No, 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 no. That's Can you drop me off at Frecklebees? Yeah. They freckle bitches. We should say that's what it's called. They went super politically correct with that restaurant name. He has 20,000 followers. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll consider it. Maybe I'll make an Instagram and just ask him if he wants to do an interview. Maybe I'll think about it. But if he wants me to pay him to do an interview, I'm not doing that. Um, uh, I'm jonesing for a fun bag. That's from Saints Row 1. That's Troy says that. Yep. Jim Robs. Yep. That's a fail too. I'm eating burritos. You hungry yet, Pat? I am kind of hungry, and I would eat a burrito right now. I do like burritos. Yeah, but if I actually did manage to interview the Florida Joker, man, I can imagine that would be the most memed thing ever on my channel ever. Like out of all the memes that people do, that's probably what the that people would meme that more than anything else. Yeah. You know, I'll tell you something. I found a meme online that was like kind of funny. And it was a meme about me, and basically what the meme was, it was like a random picture of the ocean, and it was just like my face on there, and it was like me saying, "I know where that is. There's a GTA mission there." That's like that was a pretty funny one. Whoever made that one. It was on one of Dark Viper's recap videos, was it too? Bro, to do the New York gangster accent. Well, the thing is, though, there's no such thing as a gangster accent because there are just New York accents in general. The reason that you hear those accents most of the time in Mafia movies is because the Mafia are from New York. But if you're talking about New York accents, there's the lighter accent. Hey, Johnny boy. Hey, kid. How you doing? How you doing? There's that one, and then there's the more deeper one. Hey, Ditch, what are we doing today? That one. That's kind of like the greaser one. But you know, some mobsters in movies have talked like that too. Is flying safer than driving? Technically, yeah. But flying always bothers me because you're not in control. That's what always bothers me about flying. I know where it is over you in the middle of LC. Wait, what, Mr. Waifu? I'm confused. What? What about a Jersey accent? I really wouldn't know. Which one? They're kind of similar, but it's... I know where this is. I hid from the orb there. Oh. Yep. I remembered that I told, when Dark Viper asked me how I knew where some of that stuff was, I told him that it was because I hid under a lot of those bridges from Griefers, and it was actually true. I hid under a lot of those bridges to avoid orbital cannons. You talk with Ned Luke at all? No, I've never talked with him. I'm willing to. Can you do a 24-hour stream? I might do a 24-hour stream one day. Maybe when GTA 6 comes out, I'll do a 24-hour stream when GTA 6 comes out. But I'm gonna be taking breaks in between to eat and stuff like that. But yeah, I will, I will do a GTA 6 stream. Probably when it's GTA 6 comes out, I'll probably do a 24-hour stream then. Would I do what for charity? Yeah, I know he knows me. Bro, after the interview with Lawrence, he's gonna make a video saying, "The Professional, we gotta talk. You've been hiding for too long." Yeah, it's just, oh, man. A 24-hour stream for charity. Yeah, a week, probably, maybe one day I could do that, but I'll have to take breaks, though, when I do it, though. Because I can't sit there for 24 hours like that. I have to eat, I have to take a break, too. Do I think AI is a good or bad thing? To a degree, it can be helpful, but in other regards, AI has the potential to destroy jobs. Like, it's take people's jobs away. Like, with self-checkouts, with, self-driving cars, so they're gonna take truckers' jobs. Who even are you? I'm the professional. Will I do another video pissing off scammers? Sure, I'll do one in the future. Okay, so I guess we'll be wrapping up the stream here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, do drop a like. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you guys for watching.